something went on here, something went on there. And
it's Jer Bear here, 99 for the cock.
And Colleen.
Sorry. Go ahead. You done?
And Colleen is here. Yeah, I'm just saying. You don't have to stop the whole thing. I'm just saying Colleen's here too.
This is a big deal here. It's the week in the Caribbean Queen boat. It's the 99.4 Light FM cruise. We got great bands. Colleen, you remember we have Lighthouse here. We got Five for Fighting. Who else we got?
One of my personal faves, Enigma, is going to join us on this Caribbean Queen cruise this week, and the great Gino Vanelli. I feel like a teenager again. I'm in my black car in the shade.
All right, that's enough, Colleen. So. Here come the contest winners right here. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, actually not a guy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it happens all the time. Yeah. My name's Bonnie, and I called in to win and never won anything in my life. Yeah. Do you know if there's smoking rooms on this boat or?
I hope it's just step on up. I hope you enjoy yourself. There's no smoking on the boat.
You don't have a lighter on you, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure
Enjoy
I'll find
yourself.
one.
Enjoy yourself, Bonnie.
Well, we could probably find a way to enjoy each other. Yeah. See where the week takes us.
Okay, move along.
She seems like quite a character. Here comes the next contest winner. Isn't this exciting, Jer Bear? Well, what's your name, sir?
It's the Wolfman Jack. You don't recognize me because I do the nighttime.
Awesome. Legendary Wolfman Jack joining us on the Caribbean Queen.
Yes, I'm looking forward to some sunshine and some great music.
I forgot you worked on the cock.
Yeah, well, I'm the guy who sees the coffee that's always used up in the morning by you.
I see someone's coming behind you who's has a mouthful of Tic Tacs. Sir, how are you? You looking forward to this week?
Hey, how are you? How are you? I'm looking forward to a good time, is what I am.
So I see you got the party started already. This liquor on your breath.
Maybe would you like to just take a spin on the dance floor and listen to this music here? Do you mind?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Hey, Jer Bear, will you keep an eye out for Hansy McKenzie? I think he kind of fancies me a little bit.
Hey, you should feel so lucky, Colleen. Hey, let's see. What's your name?
Friggin' Andrea.
Oh, nice to meet you, Andrea.
And this here's Laramie. He's my roommate, but we're not doing dirty stuff yet. Anyways.
Hi. How are you? How you doing?
Oh, I'm right friggin' excited. My tummy's right flippy trying to figure out what's gonna go on this week. I might get seasick, but I might not, because I've never really been on a boat other than my Uncle Kevin's fishing boat, which is called the Donna and Eileen, because that's his daughter's names.
Well, just calm down and get on aboard.
Calm down. It must be easy for you to say. You've big radio star and everything. I've never been out of Cape Breton much. I've only been to Mississauga to work for Curators, but now I'm on this friggin' boat and going to a bunch of islands, and we might even meet friggin' Billy Ocean. You never know.
Hey, you know what, Andrea? Here's a T-shirt.
What? It's like a
99
crop top.
for the cock T-shirt.
As
Enjoy your Light FM cruise.
As if I'm going to wear a crop top that says the cock. That's practically, might as well have a neon sign saying I'm open for business.
That's right.
Hey, by the way, do you know if they have one bed in the rooms or two? Because me and Laramie sharing.
That's not up to me. You have to speak to the captain. Anyway, come on. We're getting on to the next person here. What's your name?
I work on the boat. My name is Salvador.
Oh, how are you?
I'm very good. I deliver service to the rooms.
Shouldn't you be using the service entrance? Why do you have all those bags?
Well, because I was on a day up, and what I like to do on my day up is I go to the local town and I spread joy and peace and love to whoever is willing to accept it from me. So they give me things in exchange.
Will you be working with a shirt off like that all week?
It says in the handbook that you should not work with a shirt off, but I would be lying if I said it never happened before.
All right. Well, enjoy the cruise, Salvador.
Can I give you a tip?
What's that?
Can I give you a tip?
Sure.
The taquitos at the all-you-can-eat buffet are wonderful.
Well, that's fantastic. Let's get another song going here. Hey,
Hello,
Colleen, how you doing? How you feeling? looking at all these guys, I know you're enjoying Salvador without the shirt there.
Well, my goodness, not since whatever that guy's name was. Who's the Spanish actor
Salvador.
that married Melanie Griffith?
Salvador?
And no, Antonio Banderas. That's him. Not since Antonio Banderas have I been so in admiration of a Spanish gentleman.
Well, the way he was looking at you, I'm pretty sure you could probably just go talk to him and maybe you get yourself a little bit of luck this week.
Okay, so that wasn't just me, because I thought he had like X-ray eyes. It was like he was undressing me with his mouth.
Well, look right over there. See, he's got his tongue down that woman's throat.
I just love their traditions. They're so warm.
Yeah, well. Hey, let's.
Why don't you tell people about some of the features on the Caribbean Queen that they can expect to find this week?
Well, you know what? Why do you always do this to me, Colleen? I was just in the middle of reading. You can see I'm reading for the next piece here, and you start talking about. You asked me a question when I'm reading. You know I'm reading, Colleen.
Sorry, Jared. Didn't know you couldn't do more than one thing at once. Why don't I take over that part? Folks that are just getting on the boat will discover there's an adults-only pool. And for the more adventurous types, there is a hot stone massage. And I've heard, though I have yet to confirm, at the back of the boat there is an adult entertainment club called Popular Girl.
Yeah, that's right. I think I'll be checking that place out tonight. They're having a 2-for-1 special with Maud Eat, and they have, I think, boneless wings as well. I'll be stopping by.
Well, wasn't Boneless Wing your nickname in college, Jer Bear?
Hey, that's funny, Colleen. That's really funny.
And those
I want to talk about chicken bones.
Those who
How about
can't
choking on chicken bones?
Reach, because you can't get a woman for yourself, or at least you can't keep one. But I guess, if you pay for it, you can probably...
Hey, you know what? At least I can afford it, Colleen. Hey, what's your name, sir? You're a handsome.
It says on your name tag, Gary Lake.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Gary Lake. Nice to meet you.
Where are you from, Gary?
I'm from the Toronto.
Toronto, isn't that great? Born and raised there, or?
That's enough. Yeah.
I'm
really looking forward to having a good time. Thanks.
I don't see a wedding band. Does that mean you're single and looking to mingle?
Save it for the radio, sweetie. I'll see you.
Well, someone is single
Whoa,
and looking
looks like that guy wasn't feeling the Colleen space today. Hey, babe.
Do you know? First of all, don't call me babe. Grown woman working in the workplace.
I apologize. We're on vacation.
Do you know how much we have to work every day and how much we can just kind of make bad decisions by the pool?
Yeah, that's why I have 2 assistants and you have none. See, they get the work done for me.
Oh, I thought you had 2 assistants because you're a grown man baby who doesn't know how to do his own laundry.
Well, that's why I kind of sit around here playing Farmville, and I see you playing that Gems game and then carrying all the load.
I have to interrupt you there, Jer Bear. I see the man of the hour, Gino Vanelli, and someone who sort of looks like him coming up the gangplank now.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Joe Vanelli. Joe Vanelli, Gino's brother.
Sorry, Joe, could you just step aside so we can get a quick word with Gino? Gino,
yeah, sorry.
Are you looking forward to this week?
It's Colleen. 1 second. Gino, are you looking forward to this week?
Yeah, I don't love boats. But, I like playing music for fans, and, it's good to spend some hang time with my brother, and,
Yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna be going all over the place. I'm looking forward to maybe meeting a few people.
Oh, you're looking forward to meeting people, are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to try to finish a sentence without you interrupting me. That's on me, I guess.
I heard the food's really good, too. And we're gonna be me and Gino are gonna be writing songs together at night a little bit in our room.
You know what isn't really good so far is manners, Joe. You just interrupted me when I was answering this man's question.
Hey guys, can you relax just a second, Gino? I just want to know, you're going to be performing on this cruise, are you not?
Yeah, well, it's material from Joe's solo record. And so I'm going to kind of not be in the spotlight so much this week. I was looking forward to kind of having a vacation And,
I got a new record coming out. Me and my band, and they're coming. They're gonna be I got a the band in a box thing where it's just me and there's everything is pre-recorded in the box, and then I play my new songs, So Forth and Them, Front by Front, the Weekend Desires, all my new songs that Gino
co-wrote.
Basically they were the ones that you said you didn't want to work on for the record.
Well, yeah, Joe's a great writer, if you mean rewriting history, because I was there and rewrote half of all of the songs on his record. And put it this way, the booking wasn't confirmed until I agreed to play bass.
You listen. I let you play bass because every single other time you try. You wanted to hold something on stage, and I told you just don't got rhythm, Gino.
Joe,
I
thought we agreed that we would try to make this a nice week for Ma and Pop.
Listen, I promised. This is my week. I'm playing. So just like you sit in the room and maybe you can work on some lyrics or something.
Do you know what you're doing, Joe? Do you know what you're doing, Joe? Joe, do you know what you're doing? Joe, you're playing with my patience. You're playing with my patience.
No, I'm not.
You're losing.
Listen, this is on the public radio right now, the way we're talking here.
Can you just please not escalate things to everything's a fight? You're going to black out. You're going to black out because you're getting worked up. I'm so sorry. My brother fainted. That's what he does.
What's happened?
He gets worked
is he
up
okay?
And he'll be fine. Does anyone have any Brio you could just splash on his face real quick?
Should we get a paramedic over here?
No, just get a pair of Brios and splash them on his face.
Hey, guys, it's all right. Don't worry about it. You know what? You got to work me up so much. Hey, get the hell out of here. Let's get on there and get in our room.
You know what we should do is we should probably start the sound check because our gig is tomorrow night and we might not have enough time.
We'll let you guys get along. Enjoy yourselves on the cruise. What's that?
What a pair of hooligans they are, Jer. Wasn't it neat to see rock stars live and in the flesh up that close?
It was. It really was. And it's
a day.
interesting that in the moment of when poor Joe passed out there, you were talking to Salvador and you weren't even helping.
What was the song?
Let's not.
What was the Gino Vanelli song where there was so much chest hair and he was sweaty in the video? I think it was a live performance.
Yeah.
Drawing a blank.
Exactly. Huh. Listen, I didn't think we would make it to dead air, but we're making it to dead air. I got to put on a song here just to get away from that.
I'm drawing a blank. At least I'm not shooting blanks because that's what I heard.
Anyway, it's 99 for the cock, and we're going on tour this week.
I've got your weather.
I'm looking forward to it.
Coming up. Stay with us.
No, it's we can still talk a little bit, but it's 99 for the cock, and I rock the cock on this trip.
What did you
see,
pack?
Colleen? You made me screw it up. I'd missed the post.
It's okay. We're only broadcasting to the rooms on the boat. Yeah. You don't have to be like that.
You know what? When you grow up a professional and you make as much money as I do, you get upset when you make a mistake, especially when it's the person that you work with's fault that happened. Now that's enough.
Can we just try to get along this week?
Yeah. There's still more patrons and contest winners here. What's your name?
Hey, Laramie, check out our room. They're playing the tunes that Jerry Bear and Colleen were playing downstairs.
Hey, this is a pretty swank little spot here, but why is there only one bed?
Well, just forget that. There's only one single bed. What are you supposed to do? Lay on top of me with, no clothes on, see what happens? What were they thinking we were going to do?
I don't know. I'm going to call room service and try and get a different room here.
No, Laramie, let's just relax for a minute. It's been a long day traveling in from Mississauga. We had to fly, and we had to take a charter bus, and we had to unpack our own luggage.
Maybe this guy here can help. Looks like a worker. My name is Giuseppe. Can I help you? I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat just to be on the boat for the vacation. I'm not here to fix but I help if you need help.
What's he saying, Laramie? I don't speak Italian.
I can help you whatever you want.
Yeah, he's very cute. He's like Papa Smurf with one of them mustaches with turtles on the end.
That's very sweet. I understand every word you're saying. What's your name?
My name's friggin' Andrew. What's your name?
I just said earlier, my name is Giuseppe. I'm on this trip as a trip. I'm not working. I'm here on my friend Donovan to take me and put me up in his room.
Holy frig, are
Actually,
you...
he getting me a nicer room. He's at the Elton John suite. I have my own little room. It's pretty nice too.
Are you, you're not friggin' Pinocchio's father, are ya?
Who?
You know friggin'
call me?
Pinocchio with the long nose?
Pinocchio?
Yeah.
You call me Pinocchio?
No, aren't you his...
I'm not Pinocchio.
Oh, remember his...
My name's Giuseppe.
Yeah, but didn't you friggin' make the wooden puppets and that?
Yes, and oh no, they're thinking it's not me. It's not me.
Giuseppe, is everything okay?
Yes, this girl have a problem, and this man say everything okay. I offer to help, but it's okay now. What do you want to do, Donovan?
Just a thought. This is just a thought. But what if we went to the bar, yeah? We'll get a drink and see where the afternoon takes us.
That sounds good to me. I got a bit of a thirst.
What's your name, love?
Friggin' Andrea?
Friggin' Andrea, yeah? Thank you for minding Giuseppe for me. You're a queen.
Are you Donovan? The producer, Donovan?
That's right. You couldn't tell with my T-shirt of my own face and name.
My name's Laramie. I'm friends with Andrea. I have my own band. I've been a musician myself.
Oh, I haven't come across many of those in my time. Being ironical, I've come across pretty much everyone from LT to the Beatles to Eric Clapton to...
Wow, yeah, I know. I've seen your name on backs of some of my favorite albums. My band's called Wrench.
I like Tool. Are you kind of Tool-ish?
Well, no, we're a little bit more dark.
No, that's right. You are kind of a tool, Laramie.
Hey, come on, Andrea. Hey, you guys, you want to come with us to lunch? Hey, have a nice buffet. Donovan, you gonna have some lunch?
Giuseppe, be careful you don't hit your head on the...
Every time you make
Holy frig, are you alright? Your eyeball's bleeding. I've never even seen that before. I haven't seen so much blood since Mr. Magic Show at Shining Waters and PEI when we went over the island.
Seriously, I have a demo and I want you to hear it. Can you listen to this?
Do you have it on 8-track?
What's that?
It's a type of recording that we used to do when I was doing The Who and Cream.
I know. I don't. That's like they used to call those acetates or whatever. I don't have that.
I like the freaking sound of Cream. I'll tell you that.
I have a CD that can you play it?
A CD.
This isn't the music. This is just something they put on the boat.
Well, how apropos. We are going sailing after all.
Did you? I think you worked on this, didn't you, Donovan?
I worked on the demo for Sailing. Yeah. It's funny because until I came along, the track was called Failing, and that's exactly what it was doing. But I added the Christopher Cross melody. It was originally supposed to be recorded by Kenny Rogers. I was like, it's not a sailing, it's not failing with Kenny Rogers, so now it's Sailing with Christopher Cross.
Yeah.
He was called Christopher Angry, and I was like, people love alliteration. Why don't you find a name that says the same thing, but it's more alliterative, yeah? So that's when he became Christopher Cross. Suggesting his name didn't work made him Cross, thus the name.
Hey, Laramie, you need to see Donovan's place, a beautiful, huge mansion. You have to see
Giuseppe,
sometime.
Please, go on.
You gotta see. He's got two, and it's really nice. It's nice.
Are you folks finding your rooms okay? Do you need any help with anything?
Sure. Here, let me move this out of the way for you.
Excuse me, miss, could I carry your baggage?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Are you certain there's nothing I could put my hands on for you?
No, I'm okay.
You let me know if you need anything whatsoever. I have a bag of my own you could use.
Hey! Andrea! Laramie, I just found you guys. It's Gary Lake.
What the frig are you doing here, Gary?
You didn't know I was coming for the weekend? Isn't that guy you were hanging out with a few months ago?
Hanging out with is hardly the term I'd use for it. More like trying to dodge. He tried to get his hands on me and sculpt me up like
what are you doing here, you?
Clay.
Hey, you, what are you doing here, you?
I'm just taking a vacation. What are you doing?
I'm not talking about you, Andrea. I'm talking about the skinny guy. What's he want?
Oh, Salvatore or Laramis?
I don't see it. Well, you're a lot skinnier than he is, and you don't have a shirt on. So you're the guy that was messing around with it, trying to quick hands with Andrea.
I can tell you something for free. I can explain everything after this break on TNT.
Fucking right, eh? Time for a Julius.
Hey, is your name Laramie?
Yeah?
No way, I'm freaking out right now. You're Laramie from Wrench.
Yeah, that's me.
My name's Micah. I work at the Orange Julius here on the Caribbean Queen.
Oh, hey, Micah. How are you? Nice to meet you.
I've heard both your albums. I have them memorized inside out.
No.
You're the guy with the Rickenbacker bass.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe it's you, dude. I'm kind of freaking out. Would you mind if I took a selfie with my Samsung Galaxy as long as it didn't burst into flames?
Be happy to.
It's super unprofessional for me to be doing this while you're a customer and I'm working, but I have zero chill right now.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, it's nice to meet you, Mike. Hey, how about a deal on a Julius?
Sure, I can. How about I cut you a kid size for $14.75 plus tax and a resort fee? There's a resort fee on the Orange Julius.
I knew you would hit him with that. It would be super expensive still.
They're not expensive enough on land. There's a resort fee. So a kid size with a resort fee plus the international tax.
Then he had to go back to the manager and ask.
Yeah. Good news, my manager's willing to cut you a deal when I explain to him who you are. The international waters tariff is something that we can't waive. Our hands are tied on that. But we can waive the 20% resort fee, so I can do you a kid size for $22.75 plus gratuity.
All right, that sounds okay, I guess.
It's a 1 ounce, like the size of a wheatgrass shot. Like you can't even fit a straw in it.
Check it out. I'm gonna do the shot, and I'm signing the cup for you, Micah.
Are you okay?
How do you spell that?
M-I-C-A-H, Micah.
Micah. All right.
Yeah, just think like a microphone, like a mic, but with an at the end, or like.
No, I spelt it M-I-K-A. Sorry.
Say you lost your mic and you found it, and you were like, Micah.
Oh, right. That's right. Here, let me write it on the other side.
Can I tell you something, Laramie?
Yeah.
I want to tell you two things. I love you, man. You guys got me through a really hard time, and if you have any spare time when you're on the boat, maybe we could hang out and talk amp setups and stuff.
That would be great. Do you play?
Well, yeah, I mean, nowhere near as good as you, but I did start, I took some uke lessons when I was 8.
Oh, okay. All right.
I did just get a Shure 57. I don't have anything to plug it into yet, but I practiced singing in it and looking in the mirror because I know that with rock and roll music, I mean, you would know this really good, but it's your presentation is everything, and you have to enunciate the words.
But listen, I gotta get going. I'm getting a bit of a headache. I'll see you around the boat, okay? How's that sound?
Can I tell you one more thing?
Yeah.
If you're still hungry after the Orange Julius, there's a fat burger down on the Lido deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I see my buddy Gary Lake is going in there right now.
Great to meet you, man.
Good to meet you. Hey, I could use myself a little fat burger. I like me some fat burger.
What can I get you today?
Can I get just a regular burger with the fat fries? The fat fries? Not
The
skinny
fat fry.
Actually, I'll take us both. The skinny fries and the fat fries.
Both
2 of them.
fries, scuff fries, Phoenix fries. Is
What's-
that everything?
What's that?
Is that everything?
No, can I get a Coke? A large Coke.
Coke! Large Coke!
What's that? Large Coke, please. Can you get me a large Coke?
Large Coke!
Yeah, large.
This
That's
man
not
is
what I
large
said, ma'am. I see people. Anyway, that's fine. Can I also get a? You guys don't have any dessert here. I'll go out somewhere else on the boat. Thanks.
Do you want
thanks
some
for-
pie?
What?
Do you want some pie?
No, I don't want.
Can we get a piece of pie for the man with the large Coke?
No, there's no pie in here. I'm gonna grab the. Wow, that's a big burger and a boatload of fries in that bag. It's really greasy, but look
So
at
no
the bag.
pie?
What?
No pie?
Look at the bag.
No pie for the man with the large Coke.
Did I pay? I already paid you.
What's the name to go in the bag?
Oh, on the bag. Oh, that's Gary Lake.
I'll call you when it's ready, Gary Lake.
Oh, but I see it's ready. It's in my
Gary
hands.
Lake! Gary Lake!
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go see a friend.
Gary Lake, here's a large Coke.
Oh, I mean, it is relaxing, this place, but there's nowhere to blow a dart.
Hey, how are you?
Well, it'd be a little bit better if my veins were coursing with nicotine, but yeah. Otherwise, none the worse for wear, I suppose. I'm on the right side of the ground.
What's your problem? I could use a couple darts too. My name's Jat.
Oh, well, not the Wolfman from the radio programs in the 70s.
Well, no, I'm actually I do night radio. I'm in Saskatoon overnights.
Oh, well, I go to bed at 4, so that's probably why I haven't heard you, yeah.
It's 99 for the cock.
It's the what now?
It's 99 for the cock. I do the overnights.
I heard the numbers part. What is the word you said? Yeah.
It's cock.
Oh, cock, yeah.
COQK.
Well, that's not how you spell it when I was growing up, yeah.
No, so listen, you were talking about having a smoke. Is that possible around here?
Well, I'll put it this way: I have the fireplace. I just don't have the fire. Yeah.
Well, I got fire. If you got the fireplace.
Well, why don't you come on, maybe light my fire? I have a balcony. What are they gonna do? Push us off? Yeah.
Hey, let's knock it through to the other side, eh?
I think I smell what you're cooking. Yeah.
Oh, you do, eh?
Why don't you come to my room with me real quick and we can
come in your room. You know what? I'm not a big fan.
Fire.
Not a big fan of this Canadian new wave stuff. Let's put on a little something nice in your. I have my personal vinyl record player here. Check it out.
Oh, I wouldn't mind scratching your needle then. Yeah.
Sure, this won't do us any. It's a nice little room here, and you got some scotch.
Yeah, I do. I have a bottle that's in this tiny bottle in the little fridge, or I have the big one that I smuggled in from home.
Well, hey, you're my kind of girl, Bon.
Wolfman, I haven't felt this excited about a new partnership since I discovered Tide Pods.
So let's just snuggle out onto the balcony here.
Yeah?
Nice night, not a lot of wind.
Yeah. It's, I kind of feel like a teenager again, yeah.
Hey, we're smoking, eh? Hey, we're smoking, eh, Bon?
And we're having a cigarette, too, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're serious. Hey, you got a nice little wink on you there.
Hey, there's a guy on the balcony in the room next door. I hope he doesn't say anything.
Oh, just face me. Face this way.
I think it's the guy from the radio, yeah. It's that,
I think it's, oh, shit, it's my
Jer
boss. It's Jer Bear.
Well, just don't engage him in eye contact, and then he
Okay,
can't
you know
see
what?
you.
Can
That's
I
how that
just-
works.
Let me just hide behind you a little bit here.
Well,
Hang
yeah,
on.
crouch down, and why don't you put your head under my dress, then?
All right, okay, that sounds
I'll shield
good.
you.
Hey, you know what? This is, be careful of my hair. Don't touch it too much.
Is that what that is? Yeah.
No, it's not, it's fine. It's just don't touch it.
It is fine here, yeah.
Oh, no, well, hey, you know.
It's like a Brillo
Don't worry
pad.
about it. Let's not talk about that. Let's look. Just make sure that Jer Bear can't see me up here.
I have to say, it's a strange sensation when you exhale under there, yeah.
No, well, thank you. You have a very nice, very nice side stomach. It's very nice and soft.
I can explain, or we can just let that sleeping dog lie.
It's nice and soft. I can see the dimples through the dress.
Well, no, Wolfman Chat, you're...
Well, hey, it's, what's a couple of crazy older folks here on doing on a boat without being, having a little fun in the dark, eh? Hey, wow.
I guess, what else am I doing? It's not like
that's right.
It's not like I have to be
like
at H&R Block.
Hey, check it out. Hey, feel that. What do you think of that? Hey.
I feel like I haven't felt anything like that in a long time.
Ow!
You dirty dog, yeah.
How do you like this?
Oh, dear, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, there it is again, yeah. That's ringing the old supper bell.
Foreplay with Wolfman and Bonnie.
Oh my god. There's a union I didn't see coming.
It's exactly what she'd say too.
Yeah, there's someone ringing the dinner bell, yeah. Oh, settle down, Pavlov's dog, yeah. Hey, Joe, I didn't know we'd have to share a room. This is garbage.
Listen, I didn't think I was gonna start getting sick. I gotta play tomorrow. I've been throwing up all day, Gino.
Well, do you know the easiest thing to do to cure seasickness is to get off the boat?
Yeah, well, we're not gonna hit a harbor to the Caribbean for 14 hours. I gotta play in the morning.
There's one of two things that could be happening. The first is you got food poisoning, and that's how you got the Barry Trots. And the second thing is you're seasick, and if you're seasick, you have to get off the boat. As long as you're on the boat, you're gonna be sick.
Gino, I gotta get this boat, man. I can't even think about it. If I picture one of Ma's cutlets, I'm gonna puke. And I just think about it. And that's one of my favorite things in the world. And I can't even think about it.
Hey, Joe, let me tell you something. The only solution, the way I see it, is you're gonna stay here, and you're gonna be sick, and I'm gonna have to perform on the stage without you.
Yeah, this is just like every single other time. Grade 8, grade 9.
Oh, so what, it's my fault you got seasick?
And St. Basil's, you did that to me on talent night. We were supposed to go up. I was going to do my Doors thing, and you blew me right up. And you came on, and you did little black cars.
Oh, so yeah, tiny black cars. So what? So
yeah.
What, are you accusing me of force-feeding you some tainted bacon while you slept? So this is on me somehow?
Oh, really? I'd see. Maybe it was some of that dirty provolone that you put in my pants the other day. Remember that? Stinky ass cheese putting in my socks in my drawer every single time. I can't even go golfing.
It's up to your grown ass adult. It's up to you to check your pants before you put them on. That's not on me. Nice try, Joe. Look, I'm sorry that your big break on the Caribbean Queen looks like it's going down the toilet with the chicken cutlets that you wish you ate. But that's not on me.
You're making me sick every single time. Are you going to do my songs at least?
No, of course not. I'm going to do my songs.
You got the band in the box, ain't got your songs.
Well, I even know how I'll introduce myself. I'll be like, there's good news and there's great news. The good news is Joe was sick and I'm here instead. Great news is you don't have to listen to his album. You can listen to my songs.
Yeah, you can listen to Gino Vanelli a cappella on the stage. Great stuff. I can't wait to see this.
It's going to inspire a new record, Vinacapella. All my greatest hits with no band.
I can't imagine. Why don't you show me what it's going to be like?
Where am I going to find somebody to play the bass on short notice?
Oh, yeah. Listen. You don't need a bass player. You need a whole band. I got this band in the box. It's got all my songs. You know the songs. These are the ones that you didn't want to do on the last record. but you know the songs.
How
You
loud
know
are the
them.
people in the next room anyway? Can
you
hear
keep
their entire conversation.
You keep telling everybody you wrote half of them, and you know that ain't true.
Laramie, how are you going to sit in the room the whole time playing your stupid bass, or are you going to come down and sit by the pool with the rest of us?
I'm getting ready for Donovan. He's going to be at dinner tonight, and I just want to play like I want him to hear something that I really would think he'll think is cool.
Oh, that's a great idea. You're going to bring your bass to the supper table? Play the bass, are you, while people are eating at the buffet, up and down, up and down? You're going to have some long-necked Rickenbacker there?
Well, do you have any other ideas?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a CD player. I don't have an 8-track player. How am I supposed to get him to play the music? I have to play it on the bass.
So, why don't you put your bass down, pick your drink up, pick your arse up, and let's go relax.
We are.
I didn't come here to problem solve. I came here to not think about nothing.
This could be the biggest break of my life. That guy Donovan, he did everything from that the live Cream album to the Duran Duran, their biggest hits. He was the song Rio was about a trip that the Simon Le Bon took with Donovan, and they did a bunch of cocaine in Rio.
Well, all I'm saying is if you believe what you hear, the poor guy in the room next door has diarrhea because it's been going on for hours.
Hey, did you hear that, Joe? There's a kid next door in the room next door plays the bass. This is unbelievable.
Sounds like he's playing some pretty good lines.
Maybe I can just get him to play with me. You can stay here with the shits. And then it's a win-win-win-win-win. I'm going to go over and introduce myself.
You go. Why don't you go do that? You
do you know what would be great, Joe? You know what would be really helpful? You stay here and purge.
Yeah, well, there's nothing else I can do. Get out of here. Why don't you get me another Brio from the fridge?
Excuse me?
Hello?
Do you play the bass? I'm in the room next door. My name's Gino Vanelli.
I know that
you're talking about
Gino
the bass.
Vanelli. What? This is crazy. Andrea, it's Gino Vanelli.
Holy frigs, I live and breathe. It's that Arizona, as the sun goes down, what is it again?
Wild
the Arizona
horses,
shade.
you
It's
dummy.
that
Come
pecking.
on.
That's that
Wild
pecker.
horses. Holy
Oh, you're the
shit.
freaking wild horses fella, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I have kind of a problem. See, my brother Joe wrote songs that he was going to play, and he has the diarrhea next door.
Oh, he's the freaking one with the diarrhea.
That's a shame. That's
it's too bad. But on the upside, when, I don't know if you're religious, but when the Lord closes a door, he opens a window, I couldn't help but hear in between bursts of diarrhea that you were playing the bass.
Did you hear me playing? Those are my new songs. What'd you think of the songs?
I mean, it's hard to tell from just a bass line, but do you think you could back me up on Wild Horses and Black Cars?
Sure. Yeah, you want to do... Yeah, like...
Well, I'm supposed to play a Popular Girl tonight. It's a club on board.
I'm in. Why don't we do that?
Okay, so sound check is 5 to 10:30, and then the gig is 10:45 to 11:05.
Did you say 5.5 hours for sound check?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the acoustics are like and how the ocean impacts the sound of instruments. I've never played on a boat, never really been on a boat. That's how we didn't know my brother got seasick. So I figured we have a long sound check. Then that way that we can figure out all the things and
all
just
right,
get that worked out.
I'll see you down there.
So sound check is at 5. So why don't you be there at 4, just so you're ready to go for sound check?
Yep. I'm in. That sounds great, Gino.
Are you kidding? This is great.
Wow.
It was nice to meet you, miss.
Nice to meet you too, Black Curse. Don't let the door hit your arse on the way out.
Wow, that was Gino Vanelli on.
I don't care who it was. You don't stand in someone's doorway and talk to them for 20 minutes when they're on vacation.
I know, but he's gonna give me a gig. I gotta get. It's almost 4 o'clock. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Have you
sound
friggin'
check.
forgotten something?
What?
Tonight's the Pirates and Peasants dinner. You said you're gonna come with me.
Did you just hear what happened? I got a chance to play backup Gino Vanelli and play Wild Horses with him.
You have a chance to dress like Captain Jack Sparrow and take your best friend to dinner. Now, what's the right answer?
No, I got to do this gig. This is my life.
How could I have thought for a second you might put someone else in front of you for once in your entire privileged life?
I don't care. I'm playing with Gino Vanelli tonight, and you're not stopping me, Andrea.
You know what, Laramie? You're right. I'm not stopping you ever again. Do what you want. I'm going to see if I can get my own room. Just because I won the contest, took you with me, doesn't mean you should have to do anything for me. You know, I had my heart set in the pirates, peasants dinner, and I had my blouse with the cleavage. But whatever, have a good gig.
Hope you guys are all having fun out there. Is Jer Bear. Colleen's sick.
And Colleen. I'm
Oh,
feeling a little
you're
under the weather, it's true, but I,
Oh.
like a trooper, showed up at work for half the money, so...
Anyway,
need to
the
spend
cruise
much
is
time
off
talking
to a
about
great
that.
start. We're going to be going to the Lighthouse concert in the Temple in about an hour.
I
Are you
just
going
love
to
them.
be hosting the Five for Fighting show in the showcase tent?
It's an acoustic performance by Five for Fighting, where that guy with the curly hair is going to sing the... for him.
Yeah.
And he's actually going to use one of the employees here from the boat who works at Fatburger to sing the song with him.
Yeah, and I think that the Dirty Diamond Enigma's playing at 10 o'clock tonight, so you get your butt down there for that if you want to see some sexy music.
I find them very inspiring, and I wouldn't want to be the dance floor in that venue because that's the kind of music that gets people frisky. Like that's if you imagine Sting and Trudy Styler having intimate
You know
relations
what?
for 96 hours, I think
I'll
that's
tell
the
you
kind
what,
of
if
music
I
you'd
go
probably
there
listen
and
to.
see your face getting all fired up, I don't need my lunch tomorrow, I'll tell you that.
It's Boneless Chicken Wing and Colleen. We'll be back
That's
with
right.
more on the Caribbean Queen Cruise. I'm throwing to break.
Let me ask you this right quick, you know what I mean?
My hands are killing me, Gino. I don't know if I can play. Holy moly,
Just
5
watch me
hours?
for the changes. You're going to be fine. You need to build up calluses. And a friend of mine used to say you pee on them, and that's how your fingers get stronger.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm ready. This is a big dream for me, Gino.
Hey, you got this.
Okay,
I mean, if
okay,
Joe
okay.
can do it, anybody can do it. Let me tell you something. Joe is the biggest waste of skin I've ever seen in my life. Even at Frankie Tomatoes, like the way I would look at him and say, do you want him to go? I'm like, yeah, can I get him to go? Wrap him up. The guy's good for nothing. And he's made a pretty good career, you know? So if he can do it, you can do it. Surely you're not
Okay.
lazy to what like him.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do
All right.
this. Okay.
2, 3, 4. Here we go. You got this.
Here, our seats are right here. Right here, Gord.
It's kind of nice to get a break from the new little wifey, I won't lie.
Yeah, well, sit down and enjoy this. Hey, who's that bass player kid playing with Gino?
I don't know, but he's
Playing-
at least the right age to still be in a band. Some guys
Playing
don't know
a-
when to hang it up.
Playing a fretless. Very impressive.
How do they
Gino looks
find
okay,
the
I
notes
guess,
without the frets? You know, I can't stand it when artists change the melody when they perform a live version of the song they wrote.
Gord, we're in the front row. Keep it down.
What's that? I was just saying that Gino's changing the melody, and I wish he'd just sing the song the way it was supposed to be sung.
Come on, Bert. This is we're gonna blow us up here. Get us kicked out.
He can
He's
still
doing
hit the
this
high
normal.
notes, I'll say that. That bass player is lit AF, as the kids say.
Wow, looks like he's having a little trouble. Wow.
Whoa, that was quite a bend. Settle down, bass player. Find your rightful spot, not in the spotlight.
Hey,
Who does he think he is? Mark King from level 42?
hey, listen. Let's get out of here before I think he's gonna recognize you and get pissed off. Let's go.
How could he recognize me with a Fu Manchu?
Listen. Come on, let's go. I know a bar. That's another place over here. That's way better. Come on, let's go.
My bird-like features are easily disguised, but I'll follow you anywhere, Bernie, you know that.
Come on, let's go. Just follow me. Come on. Don't worry about that.
Quiet bar sounds great, especially if there's,
It's not a
some
quiet
nice
bar, I'm
sights.
telling you. Check it out. It's called Popular Girl.
Popular
It's,
girl.
Well, it's you'll check it out. Look,
How dirty
go.
could a bar be on a boat?
they're playing Corey Hart. That's the only thing that's not so hot. Check out that girl over there. Oh my God.
Okay, guys, d'accord les guys, welcome to Popular Girls ici sur le Caribbean Queen ce soir. Are you ready to float away on an island of fantasies? S'il vous plaît, guys, please make some noise for your feature dancers ce soir. Make her feel welcomes. Orny Tart.
It's not bad, eh, Gord? It's a pretty nice place.
I mean, I've seen worse things with these luck balls, I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, she's certainly darting around. Your eyes are flipping around here like Tony the Power Taylor.
Okay, guys, s'il vous plaît, les senior citizens en avant, là, prends votre chaise, s'il te plaît, sit down, please, the guys in front, the senior citizens.
I think he's talking to us, but I'm hardly a senior citizen.
I think he is, actually. It's kind of offensive, eh?
Okay, guys, une autre danseuse sur le stage avec Orny Tart. S'il vous plaît, welcome Tan Murray.
If there's one thing I've always cared for, it's a double feature. Again with the Gino Vanelli everywhere I go, it's the same
can't
thing.
escape this guy tonight.
Okay, guys, s'il vous plaît, make some noise pour votre prochaine danseuse. Il y a deux, there's 2 for 1, it's a BOGO, it's a twosome, Ariana Grande's, et puis Lady Gaga.
Wow, check out those girls, Gord.
I like when the characters are ripped from the headlines. It's very current.
It is, isn't it? Wow, hey, do you want to get a dance, Gord?
Hey, do you know if I was a male stripper, do you know what my handle would be?
What's that?
I've thought about this a lot over the years. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Oregon Lightfoot.
Oh, that's pretty good, Gord. That's pretty good.
It's not bad, is it? Wait
It's
a second,
not.
it must be a 2 for Tuesday.
Okay, guys, d'accord les guys, prochaine sur le stage, votre feature dancers, c'est notre BOGO, it's another buy one, get one. S'il vous plaît, make some noise for Billy Lotion, et puis Bod Stewart.
Well, that's different.
I kind of enjoy the relationship between these two, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look at the what?
I'm getting FaceTimed by the new little wifey.
Oh, no, let's get out of here before she knows we're in here.
S'il vous plaît, guys, sit back down. It's impolite to leave during the middle of the show. Have a seat, seniors. Citizens, s'il vous plaît.
We gotta get out of here. She's gonna freak out.
I have to grab this FaceTime. Excuse me, guys, ladies, nice work. We'll see you again, I'm sure.
Oh, wow. Got out of there. Hey.
I had to
Listen.
ghost like my friend Drake from the Raptors games.
Yeah, you go talk to your wifey. I'm gonna go get an Orange Julius. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Burns.
Hey, listen. Brie Ashley, I'm telling you. I brought you on this trip. I didn't want anybody to know that you're here. But it looks like there's some creeps around here. I want you to go back to your room. I ordered you some room service. Now get the hell back to your room, okay? All right, I promise. I'll just run back. No problem. Okay. Okay, I love you, Daddy. Talk to you soon. I gotta go. Okay, back in the room. I'm gonna get some Haagen-Dazs. That's what I'm gonna order. Some Haagen-Dazs. He already ordered it. Oh, something's already here.
Room service.
Oh! What are you doing here?
Brie Ashley, it's as if Lady Fate guided me to your face.
Salvador, my dad was just trying to keep me away from creeps like you.
But don't you, if you start to trace back all the seemingly insignificant decisions that led you to right here, right now, don't you think that it was lust that brought us together again?
I think it's lust that brought you here, and why aren't you wearing a shirt? You work on the boat, you're wearing the bow tie, but you're not wearing a shirt.
Brie Ashley, I am not wearing a shirt because it is our destiny for you to see my pectoral muscles again.
I've seen them enough, and why do you have to wear sunglasses? It's nighttime.
I'm so sorry I spilled your salad dressing on my pecs.
All over the floor.
Why don't you clean it up again?
What do you mean I clean it up? You're supposed to work. We used to work at the White Spot, and I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. I have a real
if you
job
would
now,
excuse
Salvador.
me, I have created my own white spot on my trousers again.
Yeah, that's right. You
Well, I'm
greasy-
excited to see your face.
You're disgusting, you know that? Always.
I
All
don't-
the time.
I don't know
I'm
why you
calling
have to hurt my feelings.
I'm calling Captain Steubing.
Why don't you call it what it is and agree that we are supposed to be together forever?
Hi, can you please come to my room? There's a creep with a bow tie and no pants or no shirt on.
Do you know what my favorite kind of cheese
You better
is?
get out of here. They're coming now.
Just answer me this. Do you know what my favorite kind of cheese is?
What?
Brie Ashley.
Ah, get out of here! Get lost, you jerk!
Well, Jer Bear, that ends day one on the cruise. Why don't you wrap it up for us?
Yeah, well, I can't believe, you know what? I got a little bit drunk last night with one of the guys from Lighthouse, and we talked about possibly making some music together. What do you think of that, Colleen?
I can't wait to not listen to that. Aren't they the guys that sing Lips of an Angel, or was that another? That was Tinder?
That's Hinder. Remember, they were top 5 for about a month on
So
our
what
chart.
does the Lifehouse sing again? Is that
The Lifehouse is
Dance Desire?
Ahead by a Moment, I think they were called, or Waiting for a Moment. That was the name of that. Waiting
is
for
that-
a moment here with you.
Yeah.
Can't stand another minute with Colleen.
Can it work and you get twice
Anyway.
as me? Oh, but whatever. I hope you
Let's
have a
get
good
out of
sleep.
here. I'm gonna take a break. I need a tuna salad sandwich. That's what I'm gonna go grab. And you get on out of here too. You know what? Hey, Colleen, you don't look too bad in this light. Maybe
Well-
it's the moonlight, or maybe it's the
Oh, thank
tequila
you.
sun.
The compliment
What?
I've been waiting 12 years for. What are you
Yeah.
saying? We should get a drink or something? Stupid like that?
Well, I've already got one, but let's get another one.
Well,
let's do
why
it.
don't you pour it into another cup and we'll be just a couple co-hosts and having a drink and whatever. It doesn't even matter. It's so stupid.
I'll see you later, Colleen.
I'll see you sooner than that, Jer. Room service. Room service.
Oh, yes, perfect. Come on in here. Sit down.
Do you have the brick
Put that
chicken?
there. What?
Do you have the brick chicken with the extra asparagus? And
Yeah, I
we
got
left
the-
some, there's some pumpkin pie. That's only house. The chef wanted me to send some pumpkin pie to your room.
Pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin pie. I don't eat pumpkin pie.
Might I suggest, after I leave, you try the pumpkin pie, because the chef's recipe comes from his grandmother. And even people that don't like pumpkin pie seem to like
What?
this pumpkin pie.
How come you got no shirt on?
I spilled some salad dressing on it again.
Oh, really? Why do you got the bow tie still?
It's a long story. I have to
Yeah.
work. I
What-
work 2 jobs on a boat, and I have to go to my other job later on.
Why don't you get the hell out of here?
Okay, enjoy
Right
your
now.
brick chicken, enjoy your asparagus, enjoy your Malbec wine, and enjoy your
Don't-
pumpkin pie.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out there. Would you get out of here? Crunch, 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 crunch.
Have
I
a
got
good
some
evening,
mints,
sir.
extra mints. Crunch, 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 crunch. Gonna put on some entertainment here. Maybe a song. Don't mind if I do. What's the name of the boat? What's this place? This is only one selection? The hell is this? Caribbean Queen? Caribbean Queen? I don't mind it. Move around a bit here. Oh, check that out. Get around the bed. Holy moly. Hey! Check it. Stop. Boom. Blah. Time to dig into this chicken here. Holy moly, this is delicious. I can't believe that.
Yeah, listen, what's going on in the room next door, Wolfman Jet? That sounds terrible.
Sounds like something's going on.
Here we are just trying to enjoy some post-coital tenderness, yeah. And the people in the room next door are having some sort of throat party.
Don't worry, baby. It's you and me tonight. Hey, it's the
Do you wanna-
Chad has something
do you wanna-
for you. Check it out. Look at this. See this? And dig it out of my hair, the chest here. See this necklace here? You
Yeah,
see
it's
that?
a medallion, yeah.
Yeah. You see who's on it?
Well, it looks like...
It's Bruno Gerussi.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. He gave this to me on the set of Beachcombers, and when I was giving him some cassette tapes. He liked the music. I was just a kid roaming around Vancouver at the time.
When I was a young gal, I used to call him Bruno Sure Juicy, because that's how he made me feel, yeah.
You know that people say I kind of, because my name's Wolfman Jat, they confused me with Wolfman Jack, and
It's a
But
totally
I was
different thing. Totally
I was
different
going,
thing.
I was going more for like a Bruno Gerussi kind of thing with the stash.
Well,
here
see, I
and the
wondered, but I didn't want to
handlebars.
ask you, yeah.
The handlebars, like, do you like motorcycles, Bonnie?
Yeah, I like to take a motorcycle ride.
Are you strong?
Yeah, I like the vibrations, yeah, holding on, sure,
Can
yeah.
you take a smack on your back like this?
Wolfman, Jan, you've been very bad today.
Yeah, let's put this on the rack and give it a smack.
Can you answer me one question before we get down and dirty and second up, flip it, and rub it down again?
Whoa, what's that?
Who?
I don't like to. By the way, I don't really like to use protection, as it were. If that's okay with you.
Well, I thought. Well, you mean so I shouldn't lock the door?
Yeah.
Hey, who do I remind you of? You have a Bruno and Jerusalem thing going. Who do I remind you of?
Like a cute Pete Rose?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I will take that. Thank you.
Yeah. I like your hair. It's kind of
What is that?
It's like
Have you
a
heard
bell.
You heard the whack, whack, whack every few seconds? Sounds like it's coming from up above us, yeah.
What is that?
Mr. Gugatomy, I would, I know you're the pro and I'm the caddy, but I would just, I think
that's right.
you need to choke up on your 7-iron a bit if you're going to hit balls.
We're hitting balls. This is the range that they put us on, and we're trying to help people learn golf. And I'm Gary Gugatomy, and I'm one of the greatest golfers in Canada. Well, Canada, period, but Canadian history. And you're trying to tell me to choke up on a 7-iron just while there's a piece of fake grass and a TrackMan device into a net.
I know. As you always say, one of us is Gary Gugatomy. I remember that. But I was just...
And you're Hudson.
Yeah, but I feel like it's my job as your caddy to say like little things, because I spend more time with you than anyone, to say little things that I notice that maybe you don't, or things that I can see because I'm watching while you're doing. You're
out of your element again. And just watch. Let me show you. Watch the numbers on the TrackMan. I'm going to hit the 7-iron.
Yeah.
100. Listen to me. I'm going to hit it 189 yards. And you tell me what the number thing says.
Okay.
Perfect. What does it say?
Well, I guess it's hard to gauge whether it's perfect because you're just hitting it out to the ocean. No, it's
right? The numbers, the tracking device. It tracks it. What does it say?
How many yards?
Yeah.
46 yards, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Give me the cigarettes out of my bag right now. I don't care.
But it's a no-smoking vessel. They work, yeah.
Give them to me right now.
Here you go.
I'm sick and tired of this. You take a break. I'm getting out of here.
Where are you going? I noticed that Stephen Page is doing an a cappella show at Moe's Tavern.
Stephen Page is one of my favorites. And Donovan, he's going to be singing a song. He's going to do the 1 week.
Caribbean Queen, now we sing the same day, and our hearts they beat as one. No more on the ride.
You're so good, Stephen.
I'd like to introduce a special guest friend of mine from the Crash Test Dummies, Brad Roberts.
Oh, the guy with the low voice coming up. Hey. Do the low voice thing, the bellow.
Caribbean Queen, now you're down next to me, and your body live as wood. No more love on your ride.
That's a nice bellow. It's so low, my tummy hurts. I have to go back into my room and take a dooski.
Laramie.
Hey, Donovan.
My tummy feels like I have to go back to my room and use the bathroom real quick. I don't know if it's something didn't agree with me or the Crash Test Dummies guy sings so low it just makes everything feel flippy floppy. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, Bonnie, I don't really feel so good. I think I gotta get out of here. My stomach's going, Bonnie.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah. Gino, I know we talked about grabbing a drink. Yeah. I don't know if it's time change or what, but I suddenly have to excuse myself, love. Is that right? Yeah, we'll do it another time.
Andrea,
no problem.
I gotta go too. My stomach's killing me. I'm dying over here.
What? Okay, well, let's make plans to meet tomorrow on the Lido deck. Maybe we can play some shuffleboards.
Hey, Gino, I can't believe this I just get feeling better today, and now my fucking lodge is starting up again. I can't take this place. Let's get out of here.
Can I take my break? I have to have a number 2. I never have a number 2. I need to take a number 2.
Hey, Laramie, I just saw you walking by. Can you just watch the counter at Orange Julius real quick? I have to use the restroom.
I gotta go to the bathroom too, dude. I can't do it.
Are you sure? Because it would just be like for 30 seconds, and I could always tell people that Laramie from Wrench watched out for me.
I don't think I can deliver this food. I have to use the bathroom. Well, would it be okay if I use the bathroom in your room?
Guys, get to the boats. This thing's sinking. Something's going on. The foundation, the ballasts are fucked.
That's how it ends, bud.
That's how it ends, Brad.
Everyone had to use the bathroom because of Brad Roberts. Yeah. See you next week, bud.
Boom,